Hi guys, this is Aaron from WINECULT, and welcome back to another bottle breakdown. Now today we're going to be talking about Hobo Wine Company's Camp 2021 Zinfandel. But first, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your likes have a really big impact on us being able to reach new audiences, so thank you so much for supporting us. Now, I want to start this out by saying, take everything you know about Zin and just throw it out the window. Forget about it, because it's not going to help you here. This is not your typical high alcohol, jammy, fruit bomb Zinfandel with a dumb name like 7 Deadly Zins or Arte Zin. Yes, we're throwing more than a little bit of shade right now, but our expectations for wine quality are pretty high for a reason, and we promise to only bring you the good stuff. Now this Zin comes from a much cooler climate in Sonoma County in Northern California and sits at a happy 13% alcohol for your drinking pleasure. Clearly, we're big fans of Hobo Wine Company because to date we have featured 5 wines from their many labels because they make absolutely awesome, approachable wines from mostly organically farmed vineyards. And Kenny Lekeet-Prakong and his wife Lynn Wheeler are one of the best examples I could give you of producers who are aligned to WINECULT's values. They've been members of 1% for the Planet since 2018. I know I've talked about this in past bottle breakdowns, but it really bears repeating. They've essentially donated 1% of their revenue to environmental causes since 2018. And I think last we checked, it was a little over $200,000 that they had donated. So huge admiration for that accomplishment. Now all 70 acres that they cultivate are organically farmed, and their winery is powered by local, renewable, sustainable geothermal energy thanks to Sonoma County's Evergreen Clean Power Program. There's so many other aspects of their winemaking operation that I just think are really fantastic. Like the use of recycled green glass, which ultimately drives down the petrol cost of their production through not having to ship glass from France. It's just one. There are too many examples to list, but these are people who really have built an interesting, phenomenal business that really stands for something. The 2021 Camp Zinfandel is 85% from the Villa Gomez vineyard in Dry Creek Valley and about 15% from the Branham Rockpile vineyard in Rockpile. Now they have a long history of working with both sites, and they really appreciate the integration of fruit and structure that both vineyards offer. Now the cool climate of Sonoma County brings out the complexity of the grapes, and really showcases the tobacco, spice, and berry notes, while allowing for a much slower ripening time on the vine. This really preserves the softness that this grape can offer. Zinfandel is just notorious for uneven ripening, so bunches have to be left on the vine for a long time to ripen fully, and that often leads to high sugar in the berries, which in turn makes for high alcohol wines. But Kenny and Lynn have an ability to hand pick the grapes a little early while the acidity is still fresh, and that just ensures that their wine ends up being perfectly balanced without the heavy raisin note that Zinfandels have often become known for when grown in warmer climates. Now, all lots of this wine were fermented in stainless steel tanks with moderate temperatures to control extraction, and then aged in French oak barrels. This is fresh, light-bodied, with just a soft spiciness. This is really going to be unlike any Zin you've ever tried before. For more bottle breakdowns and other great wine content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Aaron from WINECULT, and I'll see you next time.